Quintus Smyrnaeus, The Fall of Troy, Episode 11. A lara pasa on meghuper ekapen thessalea. Host hatan u ranan el runen a strasi diaselene. Ek prepe en pan tessinarize le gegawia. I theros am firagen tasupa nefe onere dupon. Eut anemon heude simenos megalabron a enton. But in fact, alara, penthesilea, hupereke, she surpassed. This is the imperfect of the verb huper echo. We know that it is imperfect because it has an augment here and a secondary ending, and it's built upon the first principal part. But, in fact, alara penthesilea surpassed all of them, pasaon, by a great distance, mega. Pasaon is feminine, plural, and genitive. It refers to the other princesses that came to Troy with her. And mega is a neuter singular and accusative. This is an accusative of respect, that is, it is adverbial. And now Quintus Smyrnaeus gives us an epic simile. Hos de hot, as when, just as when, hot, an uranon eurun, in the broad sky, up in the broad sky. Uranon is masculine, singular, and accusative, modified by eurun, as up in the broad sky, among the stars, en astrasi, and here with the dative astrasi. The divine moon, dia selene. This dia here is the adjective in the feminine singular and nominative, modifying selene, and should not be confused with the preposition dia. We can see from the accent that it's not the same word, as well as context. The divine moon is preeminent, ek prepe, above all of them, en pan tessin, again en with the dative. And then two adjectives, arizele, both of these in the feminine singular nominative, arizele meaning conspicuous or distinguished, and gegawia is the feminine singular nominative participle of the verb gignomai. So being or because she is preeminent, she is conspicuous. While the ether, aitheros, tears to pieces, rends everything. Aitheros and amphiragentos, these are both masculine, singular, and genitive, because it's a genitive absolute. Amphiragentos is from the verb amphihregnumi, which means to tear to pieces, to rend asunder. So, while the ether rends all asunder, hupa nefeon eredupon, below the clouds as they thunder, the thundering clouds, nefeon eredupon, in the genitive also controlled by the preposition hupa. As, or while, the wrath, menos, and this is neuter, singular, and nominative, the great wrath, the boisterous great wrath, these are the same gender, number, and case, while the rushing great wrath, or angry wrath, nemon enton, of the winds that last forever, the perpetual winds, and these are masculine, plural, and genitive. This anger, heudesi, this anger sleeps. This is the third singular from the verb heudo.